Welcome to Farming Simulator 22. Let's play Court Farm. I'm your host, Field and Skylines. How's everyone doing out there? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. We are in July. Oh my goodness, there's a lot to get done. Um, I don't know if it's going to be 2 episodes or if we're going to do stuff off camera, but we have 2 harvests on smaller fields, no doubt, but definitely 2 harvests. We also have all our alfalfa to mow. We have 1 grass field to mow, and then we got to plow that grass field and plant in alfalfa. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So if we go up here to the land and take a look, we're harvesting 49 and 50. Alfalfa is 51, this orange here, and 31. What I'm thinking about doing is plowing this and planting alfalfa in this field. And then we have alfalfa all the way through here. And then eventually we will own all of this for grass. And then what I was thinking is once we buy 32, once we buy 32, we'll have all of this for grass for silage. And then once we buy 34, what we could do is turn 34 into like our linseed field, 35 and 38 into our bean field, and 49 and 50 into our rye field or something like that. And I think that's a good separation and a good layout for the farm fields around the farm. Of course, we are continuing to grow our cows over here and our sheep over here and continuing to grow our clothing, dairy as well. So that's the plan. The reason why we want to get this done in July is because if we mow the alfalfa this month, it'd be nice to get that big grass field planted this month so that when we mow again in the fall, we'll have another big field to mow with. So, but for now, let's go ahead and get this harvesting started. Eventually, I might set off a worker on this so I can get the grass mowed up and get it tethered. At least the alfalfa part's tethered. So yeah. What else? Oh, so what else have we done? I got all of the milk delivered to the cheese factory. We sold our cheese this month. We had 5,000 liters of cheese. Price is starting to go up. Collected all of our wool. So all of our productions and all of our daily chores are pretty much done. So it's just right now harvest time. We are sitting at about $82,702. I don't know if there's really any kit we need to buy. Let's take a look and see if there's anything on sale. I mean, it's a bigger milk tank. Not much bigger, if any. We are going to probably start needing a bigger milk collector soon, I would think, as that other cow pen starts to fill up. We're up to 40 cows now in the least pen, along with 50 in our pen here. Not dropping straw. Did I enable it? Nope. There we go. Oh well, so we lose a little straw. Alright, I wasn't thinking. But that's alright. We have plenty of straw. We don't need straw with the other cows. We just need it for our own here. So those are what I'm thinking. I didn't see any kit we needed. And just thinking about kit in general, we might try to think about upgrading the size of the combine harvester head. Although, if you remember, we had trouble with the one that was just a little bit bigger than this one on this harvester, so I'm not quite ready to move up just for fear that it won't work. Other things we might need, like I said, is a little bit larger milk transporter. So that as our cows give milk, we take less trips. But really, I think that's about it. We got our new tractor. It works great. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a bigger mower once we have those larger grass fields would be in order. I do like our mower though, but we could turn our mower just into a mulcher and then just get a bigger mower. I don't know if we have a tractor that can power anything bigger, which could be problematic. And definitely want to buy those 2 fields. So right now I think we're in money saving mode for those last 2 fields. I don't quite remember how much they are. 44 is 150,000 and 43 is 143. So it's about $300,000 in fields that we're going to need. And then we're going to need probably another 250,000 for the butter expansion, because eventually we're going to have too much milk. We're going to have more milk than what the cheese factory can do with it. So we'll probably open up another dairy and have it produce butter. So I think what we're due is in a quick jump cut, in a quick time lapse, I'll get these fields harvested and taken care of. We're almost full up anyways. So there we go. Let me jump into a tractor. This guy works. All right, yeah, so I'm going to do a quick time lapse here to get this harvest done, and then I will see you all shortly. harvest is done. I mowed all of the fields, but I baled the center one so we could get started on the plowing. So I leased this plow. It is a plow. I know it looks like a subsoiler, but it's a plow. And we are going to use this to plow in the area we are going to plant our new alfalfa. So what I'm going to try to do is kind of follow the path that I just mowed. It doesn't have to be perfect because, well, fields aren't perfect. But I do just want to kind of get this cut in and mowed and give you kind of like what the shape will be, and then we will definitely plant it this month. We will plant it this month with the alfalfa, so hopefully that'll have that same growth cycle as these other fields. I feel like we have plenty of silage right now for the number of cows that we have and we'll be having. We got 6 more bales off of this cut to go with a handful of bales that we have already stored down below, and we have like 2 bales left over by the other farm. I think all 6 of the bales. Oh, and then we have 5 up here. So I think all 6 of the bales that we just did, I'll be taking down to the other farm, and along with most of this alfalfa, at least half of it. I'm also thinking about getting a small tractor or something, telehandler, skid steer handler, I don't know, something though that can work with bales down at the other field that won't cost a whole lot, so that we don't always have to take the blue tractor down there that has the front loader on it. That was not so good. So that we have something down there that we can deal with, filling up the water and putting bales in without always having to go there with the tractor from up here. Go a little better. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. So what I'm going to do here is, I know it's been a lot of time lapses, but I think we're going to do another time lapse. Oh, first let's take a look at our harvesting. Let's see. Let's take a look at the rye and the linseed here. So we brought in 25, no, that's 30. We brought in just under 25,000 liters. Let's go down a little bit. Here it is. Just under 25,000 liters of linseed, 24,489. And we brought in, I'm sorry, that was rye. So just under 25,000 liters of rye. And the linseed brought in 16,870 liters. And if we take a look, top price is $730 and top price is $660. So both of those look to be in December. We'll sell this off. So we'll do okay on that. But like I said, once we get that last arable field, crop field, we will definitely be able to increase both those numbers each season. And I think that would be a good thing for us. Our field bean will just keep where it is. And if we find ourselves having too much grass, one of the things we could do is turn another field into a crop field. It's not hard to plow something in. So we have options, but I kind of like the field plan that we have currently, though, where we have all the alfalfa close to the farm, the grass the next layer out, and then the arables the next level up. And when I pull up the map here, we'll take a look at what I mean. So alfalfa, grass, and then crop, 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 crop. I just think that works so well for the farm. And if we need to, maybe we could even cross the street and grab 36 and 43 if we need to. I don't think we're going to need to. I think we're going to be doing just fine. Plenty of work. Just that. So, but what I am going to do is kick off a time lapse here, get this plowing done, and then I think we'll join in when we do the seeding and possibly call it an episode. So we'll see you when the work is done. Time to plant. So we're drilling in the alfalfa. It's a big size field. I think we are going to get a really good alfalfa harvest in the fall. I do have to lime, roll, fertilize this all after I get done planting it, but I also have to lime, fertilize the other alfalfa fields as well. So I think I'll get that work done off camera. I think we're going to wrap up with the planting here. I don't want to do another time lapse. Guys already sat through 2 of them, which was hopefully fun, good music. But yeah, this is a big field. I mean, if we got I don't know how the alfalfa harvests compared to grass, but if we got 6 silage bales of 25,000 liters, I would assume we would get similar for the alfalfa hay. I think that'll be take more than enough to take care of our sheep. 2 cuts on that, 2 cuts on the other should be more than enough for our sheep. I think we'll have enough silage because we can get 3 cuts on our grass fields. And I think we'll have even some to spare at the end of the season that we could definitely sell some of it off as needed. So yeah, I think this plan is a good plan of action. I don't know if I need to plow because it kind of looks like as I'm planting, it's turning some of this mowed areas like it's planting them. So maybe I didn't even need to rent the plow. Oh my goodness, I almost crashed. All right. But with that, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave the video here. I think that's a good amount of work for a video. Like I said, before the next time we're on court, I'll get all the bales taken care of, moved, and the animals all fed. And I'm probably going to buy a small little tractor that can move bales, water the sheep and cows down at that other farm. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on this channel, please think about subscribing. Makes me feel good. I'm going for a goal. I currently, as I sit here, have 90 subscribers. My goal was to have 100 subscribers subscribed in the first year. I started doing this in August. So we're so close to my goal, hitting 100 subscribers in the first year. So please, if you're not subscribed, you're watching this and you're enjoying it, please think about subscribing. Help me hit that first year goal. That'd be awesome. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. I will answer them as you leave them. So thank you, guys and gals, and all. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you next time. Goodbye.